Improvised Canine here, back at you with another video today. Hey, today's gonna be a very special video. So it's been about roughly a month since we broke out and made the video about the notorious Pietta Ace, right? The infamous revolver, snub nose that you don't have to get a background check for. Remember, I made that video. This is the gun that I ordered. Yes, it comes as a black powder revolver, but you have the option with these revolvers to turn them into a modern day cartridge gun. They shoot the 45 long Colts out of them. Some of them shoot. They sell different conversion cylinders for these revolvers. A lot of them shoot. You get it in 22. You can get it in 38 special or 38 cowboy special, or so there's a lot of different conversion kits. 38 super, some of them come in, I know, but for the 1858, these are the simplest, easiest ones to switch the cylinders out with. That's why I carry it for my EDC, because it's a very simple gun to operate. Now, a lot of naysayers would say this is not an effective gun by modern day standards, and in some certain circumstances, they could be right about that. This may not be the best gun if you're living in a dangerous area, or if you feel you need a higher mag capacity. But with revolvers, they discourage spray and pray, because it teaches you to place your shots rather than you having a 20 magazine and you just shooting willy-nilly at nothing. And this is a very powerful gun. I told you, 45 long Colt. It's a very deadly round. So I figure in this video, today I'm headed out to the range, and at our range we have a lot of different the range I go to and I practice with, there's a lot of different rental guns. So I figured today we'll get a modern day handgun to test this against, maybe a Glock, maybe a 1911 chambered in 9mm, obviously, and I will shoot that gun. It's semi-auto. I will shoot it, and we'll do precision shots. We'll do, of course, we'll do it where we're just multiple rounds per second, just dumping the magazine into a target, and then we'll compare it, and then we'll see is this old revolver good enough to keep up with the new modern day technology, and or is it just worth it to wait and get a modern gun. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. This is just something I came up with today. I was thinking about it, like I'm heading out to the range today. Let me compare this to another gun. Also today at the range, I'll be testing out one of the 22 long rifle that was gifted to me by one of my friends. Borrowing it for the moment. May or may not be purchasing it from him. I don't know yet. And we'll get some shots in with that today as well. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. So yeah. Oh, and I forgot to mention, see you at the range.
Okay. Glock
I have to have glasses. Contacts. So I have glasses in. So I'm just trying to figure out.
That's it for. So that's our Glock 43X, and very good gun. This magazine leaves a slide lock back. So we're gonna load up a few more rounds in that when we get that set up. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to Pietta Ace, and we're going to take 5 shots at that.
First 3 rounds anyway. Yeah. Also, might be different for that bullet. Okay, okay. Give that
One more shot. So,
go ahead.
a lot more recoil with this one, I think. Definitely more powerful than this with this 45. I'm shooting 200 grains out of this. I'm gonna load up this again and we'll come back.
And you were rapid shooting too.
We're back. Got a full magazine for this 43X.
Doubled that one.
Yep. Not bad.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me replace your bullets. No, it's okay. Those are expensive.
That might be last. It's not even. I don't know. I don't
How
know. Slide
many
on the
was
Glock.
that?
That was 8.
Hold on for a sec.
Thank you.
You know.
Appreciate that.
Nerd.
Yeah, like the 9mm there. Okay, those target bows.
All right.
They're
We're gonna go ahead and dump it.
115. Those
Yeah.
are law enforcement loads.
Yeah.
They're 147.
That's Glock for you.
A lot heavier bullet. So the slow.
It's just locked back right
They come
now.
out of the barrel 1,700 feet.
See, I have a lot to learn
They only
about
sell these.
semi-auto, so we're gonna go ahead.
Oh, wow, okay.
Try the pietta now. We're gonna
They'll
do
cause more damage than a 40.
the same thing we did. We're gonna just
Oh, yeah.
empty it basically. So go.
Exactly. American Eagle makes it, and they only sell
Pietta Ace.
order it, the sheriff's department
So,
send them a letter.
I'd say, of course, 43X is superior gun. There's no doubt about that. 10 rounds. But the Pietta Ace, I mean, you know, for what it is, I think it's a good gun. You know, you get 6 rounds, and this seems to be the better everyday carry, but that's
Yeah, you're right.
I was going for the
we have
5.
the straight
Hey, you're there. Around that corner right there. Yeah, look how small your target is.
Yeah.
you know,
Give
this
you an idea.
pretty good grouping for both guns, I think, with my skill level, you know. But we're gonna load this back up again, and we'll do one more of that with the Glock, and
They can
we'll
theoretically shoot.
go at it again. All right, YouTube. Back at the house now, from the range. So we just finished up today with the Glock 43X at the rental at the range and our Pietta Ace. We ran this today too. We did a little comparison video, and we're going to talk about that. So obviously, you know, if I had to compare which gun won in the terms of reliability, power, and you know, just all around what's the better gun, it would be the Glock 43X. Okay, it has a higher mag capacity. The gun holds 10 rounds with and it can go all the way up to 30 to you know, 30 round magazines, 15 round magazines. You know, it's also a semi-auto loader, so that means you just take the clip out, put it in, you rack the slide, and don't laugh at me in the video, because I know you guys saw that how I was racking the slide and the magazine was still in. Yeah, some guns are a little bit different. Some guns have what's called a magazine disconnect, and you know, you just learn different functions of that. You know, first and foremost, I'm not a gun guy. I am a you know, I'm a self-defense kind of guy. I'm a martial artist, so guns are my thing, you know, but weapons are my thing, but I don't know everything. So, again, let's get back to talking about the Pietta Ace. Where I will say the recoil with these 200 grain bullets were really nice shooting. I mean, it was almost like shooting a 38. So I'm shooting reduced rounds with this, but the heavier loads could feel heavier shooting. So, I think in terms of power, though, that modern day 9mm with most rounds you're gonna run into, you're gonna hit harder. But I mean, 45 long Colt, bigger bullet, you know what I mean? It's gonna have more stopping power. But again, like with this, you're carrying 5. That you're carrying twice the amount of ammunition. Now, what I'll say about the Pietta Ace is that with these things, and what I was explaining to Mike, my gun instructor, who at the range, you heard him in the background. These things he was explaining, he had never saw one of these things. It's these are a copy of 1858 Remington. So these things, you just put it on half cock, and that's like a magazine. It drops out like that. So you can have your spare cylinder in there like that, and you drop it in there. Now you're ready to shoot. And look at that. How lucky is that? I ended right on an empty chamber. But and the way you get these guns to function really well, really, is you want to keep these guns well oiled, and you want to keep the barrel and this well lubricated, so that way you have the proper functions with this gun. Same thing with any gun, But I will say, for modern day purposes, some people may not feel comfortable with a single action revolver. For me, it's a good carry for me, but I am really looking at getting that Glock 43X. It's a very smooth gun. I love the lightweight feel to it, and it's just fun to shoot. It's a fun shooter, and I think the reliability of it, it's one of the best handguns you can get today on the market for the price they have it there too. I can't miss up on it. So we're definitely looking at getting that 43X when the time is right. And but it was a pleasure shooting it today, and I had a pleasure going out to the range. Again, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep up with my videos. If you want to donate to the channel, I'm going to leave my Cash App in below. It's not free to shoot these videos, but I do enjoy doing these videos. But if you'd like to see more content and more, and you want these videos to come out faster, I'm always, willing to take the help. But anyways, what we're gonna do, I didn't do this at the range. We're going to plank some shots here with the 22 LR in the yard, just because we didn't do it at the range and I didn't get it on camera. So give me a second, I'm gonna load this thing up and we'll get some shots down. All right, guys, we got our 22 USA loaded up, and we're gonna just pop some shots off. Benefits of the 22 is that you can shoot for cheap, man. These things are like $5 a box. Buddy, come here. Come here. Make sure the dogs are out of the way. Okay. We're going to pop some shots. Come here, Oda. Don't walk. Why would you walk towards gunfire? Come here. Here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to have to pause the video. These guys are going to have to go inside. I'd rather not have dead dogs. Okay, awesome. We got them inside. It's been a lot of pausing in this video. Sorry. I've said for years that German Shepherds, were smart. Just not smart when it comes to gunfire. That's the one. This is just a fun gun. I shot a little bit today at the range with it, and I was just grouping shots. Such a fun gun to shoot. This makes you feel like a little kid again, you know. Low recoil. That's it. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys for stopping by the channel today. Again, talking about this little Remington gun right here. There's a lot of value behind this gun, and for anybody, you know, this may not be the best option for carry, but you know, for people who have felonies on their record, or you know, they may be going through a rough time with their you know probation or whatever, and this is the only gun they're allowed to have. I think this is an awesome option, whether you're going to keep it a black powder gun or whether you're going to put a conversion cylinder in it. 45 long Colt is a very, very powerful round, you know, and so are 44 round balls. And I think by modern day society standards, are they a lot better guns? Yes, but is this also a valuable option? Is it better than having nothing? Is it better than having a rock? I think so. And people by today's standards still do carry single action guns. The Heritage 22 LR small boot keeper, that's a 22. But this is basically a Heritage boot keeper, much bigger, but it's in 45 long Colt. So same rate of speed, identical loading lever, even though I think these are a lot easier to load even than that, because this has a backstop. If you buy another of these cylinders, like I tell people, you just take it out. Now look, you pop it in. Make sure your gun is well oiled, and it doesn't get any easier than that. You're ready to fire again. You know, even by today's modern standard, I think this is a very, very viable firearm that you can use to protect yourself. And that's just my opinion. Other people can have their opinions. But from what I saw today, I think this can keep up with, with its, whether you keep this in your drawer or have it on your person, it's a good gun to have. So, the people out there know who I'm talking to. That are there better options? Are there better options out there that you can have? Of course. Well, I'm not talking to you guys that are able to legally get any gun you want, because you're probably not looking at the piettas. I'm talking to the people out there who I'm talking to know who I'm talking to. Those are the people that are on probation. Those are the people that are felons. Those are the people that can't get firearms from an FFL dealer, and that's who I'm talking to. That's who I'm fighting for. I want you guys to know that there are valuable options out there to defend yourself with, even without going to the gun store. And that are, maybe somebody don't, people are going to say that, well, there's polymer 80s and stuff like that. Yeah, but not everybody wants to go through the building process. Not everybody has the, has the space or time for tools. People want protection and they need something now. Well, I tell you what, if you keep your cabin ball, or if you convert it to your 45 long Colt, this will protect you. So thank you for the video. As I said before, like, comment, share, subscribe. Click the notification bell for new updates. I have a lot of videos coming out. And if you guys want to donate to the channel, my Cash App is below. Like I said, these videos, I love doing them, but they're not free. So nothing's free in life. So yeah, thanks.